like, do you have a unique mechanism in your business?
Well, I've been switching. I've been coming up with different names.
That's fine. What's the current one?
Prime method.
The Prime method.
Yeah, it was.
What about the Primal method?
The Primal. That could work.
Stolen from Mr. Liver King.
The Primal.
What does the Prime method mean?
Well, over the past 6 months, my coaching has more been not just about, because I find physique coaching and just general fitness or training and nutrition like fucking boring.
Yeah, bro, take it out.
Like it's so I'm just trying to be different in it, because obviously with the ICA that I want to work with and more career driven men, entrepreneurs, directors, CEOs, you know, it's almost like they get so lost within their own work, they get so lost within their own business that they forget who they are. It's not just about them having the you know, the stubborn belly fat and being out of shape. I want to help them become the most productive, become the true version that's helping them really hit their prime in terms of not just how they look and how and you know what percentage body fat they have and how much muscle mass they have, but just in terms of their relationship with themselves and productivity, routines.
What do you think? What do you think of this? So like the Primal. My spelling shit. I can't even spell entrepreneur. Primal entrepreneur system or something like that. You call it a PES for like short, something like that.
Yeah,
because it says what it is. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like Prime, like
Prime, yeah.
Yeah. So let's say for example,
the PS.
If you're that was it's like those
PES.
Yeah, right.
Football game.
I've got one this time. So let's say for example, I was going to make a reel. I'd be like, for a successful entrepreneur, you've got the glamorous wife, you've got the supercar, but you can barely get out of it because your guts overhanging your shorts. The quickest way to fix this is with the PES method, which is the Prime Entrepreneur System. With this, I help people to actually drop body fat, increase their energy using the basics, and actually allowing you not to work out for fucking every day for 3 hours, but only 60 minutes, 3 times a week. That would be something like, or even if you think, what's the biggest constraint you kind of touched on there? Maybe time.
Yeah.
So like that would be something else I would look at kind of playing off. Would be like. Time sensitive training, like something like time sensitive training system or something. Do you see what I mean?
100%.
I feel like, oh, fuck
keeping just you know the reason behind 3 to 4 times a week. You want to keep your stress level. You want to keep stress low. You want to keep cortisol low. That sounds really good. I like that. We can play with that.
Do you see what I mean though?
Yeah.
Instantly, it's more.
It sounds
because the biggest.
It's a real system, not just the Prime method.
Because the biggest thing you want is curiosity.
Curiosity.
Because they're like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
That sounds different.
Yeah.
Do you listen to Ryan Fisher's talk on Tuesday?
No.
Okay, so like Ryan's great at terms of like unique mechanisms and kind of making up bullshit in his business. We're trying to break some of this sometimes. It's like we're making fucking eating chicken and rice or whatever it might be sound sexy and exciting. But that's kind of our job because then it gets people engaged. Like even the guy who coaches me now, Alex Kickel, he has all his stuff has like stupid fucking names and it sounds kind of cool. I'm like, it sounds good. So I would try and flush out maybe something like that or something that talks about like working out less to get more results, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like almost like time reduced training systems or something. That's kind of long, but like ideally you want to like 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Because then you can also abbreviate it.
3 words.
But like, do you see what I mean? I'd play around with that. Because then when you start to put that into some of your marketing, it then becomes more of a hit.
You're right there about the curiosity. 100%.
Because
Prime method sounds like you just Googled what you.
Well, I just think of the gym equipment.
Yeah.
Sound like. Do you see what I mean?
Or the drink with.
Yeah.
Do you
see what I mean? So like, that is huge, and like you can kind of build a brand around that as well. Because like even like from a primal perspective, it'd be like, hey, human beings now, like we're fucking bringing so many microtoxins into our body. We have such a fucking polluted world. We need to actually go back to like not being on fucking phones 24/7.
Yeah.
You could play that as an angle. You can then talk about being entrepreneurs and then how we also do this from a time saving perspective. You could even fucking link into like biohacking and stuff like this with that. Like that for me is like a big cog in your business to have dialed in, if that makes sense.
Just the system, and just always bring in that unique mechanism every few reels.
Yeah, just hammer it
within a carousel. Just hammer it.
So like even in our business, ours is the paid attention system. So like like okay, what's that?
I was curious.
Do you know what he says? Like that's kind of the goal of like what the fuck is this thing? Like so if you talk about, say you put a client case study out of like, here's my client John. He's an entrepreneur from New York. He dropped 20 pounds last 4 months. do you have any idea how much he worked out? You probably think like 7 days a week. He worked out 3 hours a week.
Yeah.
That was using the PES method, which is the Primal Entrepreneur System, where we get your body to work right, not work more. Like, that sounds fucking sick, right?
It does.
I just made up on a fucking fly. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah. That was sick. Yeah.
If you...
Did you not say that the word entrepreneur could push away...
okay, but then it could, but then I also say you could make that executive if you wanted. Yeah. But then I would also say if someone's a high-level executive, they will identify as they want to be an entrepreneur.
They want to be an
entrepreneur.
They're a solo. Yeah.
So like,
they want to class themselves as an entrepreneur.
Like, that would be my. People can disagree in the comments, but that would be kind of my opinion, and that's why also from a marketing perspective, I would always like mark it up. So like, what do I mean by that? Our marketing is geared to helping coaches make 100K a month, but we still get a lot of beginners come to us. Yeah. Whereas if I made our marketing to people who want to start an online business from scratch, even though most of our market's top end, the people who make 100K a month, they'll be like, "Oh, these guys are fucking beginners." Do you see what I mean? Yeah. So that's what I would think about kind of nailing in as well. Yeah. And it is different.
100%. Because at the moment, it's like with this Primal, but I haven't been including it in my content that much because obviously Alfie W Fit, I've just been referring myself to my system being AWF. Yeah. It's just my coaching name. Yeah. You know, like everyone just uses their initials and fitness or coaching. But like even this is powerful. Yeah. But even what I also do, I haven't got one, I've got a plain one now, but like I've just got myself a fucking idea, I need to write this down. This is also why I like doing this because I can't remember the idea. Yeah. So what I would also do is I'd get your own fucking, like if you go onto, there's a website called Merch List in the UAE, that's where this is from. So I would get my own brand. Like even fucking your own brand, and even like you could have fucking Primal on the vests, like PES system. Yeah. Do you see what I mean? Because it's like, reason why I brand, it's like subtle fucking branding all the time. And I mean, that word there, walking around with that on my t-shirt. And would people just stop you? I'd be curious, yeah. So that for me is also another thing on the acquisition stuff. That would you recommend the actual unique mechanism or my name branded like AW? I wouldn't have your name. I would do. That I'm more likely to ask you a question based upon that. Yeah. Yeah, if it's just my initials on fitness, people would just know another coach, like you say, like a scaling system instead of Charlie Johnson Fitness. Yeah. Dude, that's the fucking dumbest thing I did with my fitness business was Charlie Johnson Fitness. But I got too far down the road to kind of like change it. So it's, I can, but it's, so like, I see what you mean. Even, I'm launching another coaching business for someone and I'm like, I don't want to use their name, even though they're a massive name. So we're calling it the Olympia Standard. Okay. So there's a lot to be said by that because then you can start to make a brand. And even for you, for example, if you were then, okay, your business is crushing, we then want to bring someone else in as another face, they can be another face of the PES system or whatever you're doing. Yeah. But that for me, I think sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. If you enjoyed this clip and you're a business owner, content creator, or coach, and you want help in terms of exactly how to scale your business to the next level using ads, AI, VSLs, setters, and building teams to basically monetize your business and monetize your knowledge, but without you having to press all the buttons, it's never been easier than before. What we can do is we can walk through the whole process in terms of how we're doing this over and over and over again with content creators, with business owners. If you hit the link at the bottom of this video, you can book a call with us and the team. We can audit your whole business, show you where the bottlenecks are, and show you exactly how we can scale. And if we think you're a good fit to work with us, we can show you what that looks like too.